welcome back to our minor league pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here as we draw nearer to the start of Double-A baseball in the Texas League with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Doc is in the glow, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him in the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show, unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor league. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he...
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. MLB The Show's tour of the minors takes us to the South Central region of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. William Muser will be the batter. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a good throw gets him one gone. A look there at our scouting report. We already know about the cutter. We saw it right there. But here's the rest of the arsenal that we'll see heading forward. Greg McElroy digs in at the plate. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were two down. Doc will take his cuts now.
First baseman, Doc.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, I wasn't even close.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, let's go right here.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking. I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Kareem Blackwell will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Ready now on 1-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Torres got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Todd Sanborn will dig in. He popped out his first time.
How about that DP right here? No up, no up. Here we go. Right
Pause, now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, a double play.
Well, this ball is hit sharply, but you'll see the pitch is working its way down in the strike zone, and that's very tough to elevate. It's going to wind up being an easy double play ball.
Daniel Caruso will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. The 1-1. Here's a ground ball to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And these are the kind of things you work on every day here at the AA level. Learning to hit the ball the other way. You're not a 30 home run guy. That's a skill you'll just have to continue to develop if you want to move up the ladder.
Rex Nakamura will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
Here we go. Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
He's set, now the pitch. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Well, this is going to hurt in a lot of ways. I mean, you have to be able to count on getting the pitcher out. That's number one. Number two, you have to count on getting him out when he's giving himself up. I mean, this is just unacceptable at this level.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And this is fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And now just look at all three of these pitches here on show track. First one, not a strike. Not a strike, and not a strike either. Now, that's no question that it could be 3-0 right now, but instead, he's headed back to the pine.
Todd Sanborn will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
From the belt, the pitch, and he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Missions lead it 6-1. Doc will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First offering on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
I know my job here is to be an analyst and to try and add some insight to what's happening on the field, but folks, words cannot describe how badly he got fooled on that pitch. I'm not even going to try.
Kurt Hoffman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sam Allison will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman.
Luis Trujillo will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 6-1. Greg McElroy will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. Here comes a 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Kareem Blackwell.
Doc will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Here we go. Wait for your pitch. Hey, let's go right here.
First pitch coming.
Come on, baby.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Where's that one now? Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it. Get him with your best pitch right here.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he'll try to bunt as a last gasp, but this ball is foul, so a weird ending here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's a good job to come right out here and set the tempo for this series as they finish off a good road victory here in Game 1.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.